flat tire, banged it in the wall a couple times to give it a flat tire, but everybody just kept scraping and battling and doing everything that they needed to do to finish the race. And we had a decently fast Busch Light Ford Mustang, and we're able to drive back through there and keep ourselves up front. So that was nice.
Which tire was flat? What were you battling there at the end?
The right rear tire's flat, so luckily we had a good enough lead. I hit the wall and the fender got into the tire, so the last 2 laps the tire was flat. So we had a good enough lead that it worked out.
When Rodney and I talked about where we are with the 4 car this morning, he said it's nice to have the 750 tracks, the 3 in a row. What kind of start is this for you, Kevin?
Yeah, I think it's a good start. I think just a little bit of balance here and there to get ourselves to compete for the win. But I think as you look at the overall speed, I think it was fairly good.
Well, it winds up being an 8th place finish for Joey. It looked like it was going to be a top 5, but the end of that last run, it seemed like it was a fight among everybody, Joey.
Yeah, it was a fight for sure. I was holding a lot of people up, just trying to get every point you can, and we just fought the balance of the car a lot. When the balance was close, we were probably a 4th place car, and we just chased it from tight to loose, and that last run was just really tight, and was just trying to get it, get it to the end. I was nervous right front was going to come apart. There's just so many things going on at this racetrack, and we did what we had to do today.
Right.
Considering what everyone else had for issues. It's not self-destructing in 500 miles of Darlington's hard, and so we were able to maximize our day and get some points out of it. Did what we had to do to start the playoffs. Got 2 really good racetracks coming up next.
When you're in the midst of all that going on, Joey, how aware are you of all that happened with all the other mistakes teams and drivers were making?
100% aware. Better be aware. I want to know what's going on and adjust what I'm doing inside the car to make sure that we get all we can get. You don't want to have opportunity out there and miss it, when it's there. So, and that's what this first round's about. So many times that if you can just not screw up.
Yep.
And Darlington's like that in general. If you don't screw up in 500 miles, you're probably going to be top 10. And that's what it was. Pit crew did okay today. No mistakes, no loose wheels, no pit road penalties, those type of things. And then you keep yourself up towards the front.
Solid night for Joey Logano, Paul Wolfe from the 22 team. They start the playoffs off with an 8th place finish at Darlington.
7th for Brad Keselowski tonight, and a big battle for that spot near the end with Kevin Harvick. Tell us what you had most of the night and there at the end.
Yeah, we just weren't as fast as we wanted to be, Dave, but we kept the discount tire forward, straight, went one piece. It's just a solid 500-mile race, and ended up with a strong finish and something to hang our hat on.
This is the start of the playoffs. We didn't know what to expect. What did you see tonight that gives you positive vibes about the 2 car?
Yeah, we just we want to be faster, but when we're not as fast as we want to be, we can finish off races, and it's important.
All right, finish it off in 7th.